Hey everybody, it's me, and it's going to be another great week at PCC. I wanted to step through this week's service with you and give you kind of an idea of the music and what we're doing. We are continuing the Explore God series, and the question this week is Christianity too narrow? And just to give you an idea of what we mean by that, every week, no matter what the series is, we have what we call the felt need and desired outcome. The felt need is what we feel like people need, what questions they're asking, what we think they need addressed in their lives. And the desired outcome is what we hope to accomplish and what we hope for them to walk away with after our service. So this week, the felt need is people often think of Christianity as narrow and arrogant. With millions of other faithful people in other religions, how can we possibly say we have the only right answer? And then the desired outcome from that would be that people would see and understand that the message of Jesus wasn't exclusive. It was the most inclusive message possible. When I follow Jesus, I'm following the only one who allows everyone and anyone entry into his presence and into heaven. All we have to do is choose him. So that's what we're going for this week with our service and everything we've picked to go in that service. So let's run through everything. We're going to kick off with a countdown video. There's no announcement video, so it's just the regular countdown, and then bam, there we are. So I'll introduce myself, welcome everybody to worship, and hopefully get them on their feet. We're going to kick off with Love Has Found Us, and that will be a click track. So I'm not sure if you haven't done that one before, give the track a listen if you get a chance. And we will do that in the key of B, which is not the original key. So pay attention to that. That's a half step lower than the original key, I believe. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And we're just going to do that just like the track. Very, very close to the track. We'll go straight from that into This Is Amazing Grace, which Elijah will lead, and that is also in the key of B, so that'll be straight into the same key type thing. It'll be a good transition. Also upbeat, that's going to be a good upbeat. People be tired after those two songs. Then we're going to do a verbal transition. I'm not sure who's going to do that yet. Let me think about that more and get a feel for it, and we will figure that out well before Sunday. It will probably be Josh, you, or Elijah. We'll get one of you to do it and see what seems to make the most sense. And then we'll move right into This I Believe, which we will also do just like the track, and that is in the original key, which is the key of C. So that's that. Well, I say just like the track. If you use the live version of This I Believe, it's right around to the 4:25 mark. I think that track goes on for like 6 minutes, but it's where it feels like the song ends. Or you can use the Powhatan recording, which is just like that. So there you go. From there, we'll go right into the welcome and comments and giving talk, which Brian will do. We're supposed to play under Brian. So Elijah, as we start that next song, Praise the Lord, you'll be playing under his prayer. I'm not sure how we're going to do instrumentation on Praise the Lord yet. It's an awesome song. If you haven't listened to it, be sure you do and know it. It's so powerful. It fits so well for this week. It's a perfect setup for our message. And I've asked Elijah how he'd like to do instrumentation on that. It's a favorite of his, so I'd like to do it how he envisions it. But we could end up with him just on guitar, or we could fill in some with bass and a little bit of cymbal work and stuff in there, a little bit of percussion, and maybe some keys. Tony, I don't know about electric guitar. Let's think about that. See what you hear on it, and I'll try to update you guys by this evening or tomorrow morning or something to give you an idea as you're listening to it. From there, we will go into the bumper and the message, and we're closing this week with How He Loves, which is an old one, an awesome one, and I'm not sure yet how we're going to come out of the message with that one. We don't know that quite yet. I'm going to lead that one. I'm trying to think. We're going to do it just like the Crowder version, very close to that, unless we hear differently about how we're supposed to come out of the message and what Brian envisions for that. So let's plan on that. Just listen to the Crowder version, and that's what we will do. Let's see. What else? Oh, that last one would be in the key of G, which is not in the key of the Crowder version. If I can add that, like a pitch shifted one, I will do that. So be on the lookout for that. So that's it, folks. If you read my email, I said that if you got to the end of this video, there was a surprise. And I've done this before, so you may be aware of what I'm going to do. But if you watch the whole video, you have the chance to win a Chick-fil-A gift card. And all you have to do is send me the code word. Be the first one to send me the code word. What do we want the code word to be? You know what? In honor of this little bug right here, why don't we make the code word chunk? Because she's growing some chunk. Look at that wrist. Look at that beautiful, oh look, let's get you on camera. That beautiful little chunky wrist with that roll right there. Don't you just want to nibble it? I do. I do. Okay, so there you go. Be the first one to send me that word, and I have a $5 gift card for you. It'll get you a chicken sandwich or something, because I like to eat and I'd like to share that with you. Looking forward to worshiping with y'all this week. Have a good week. Well, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow night, Tuesday, here at the Powhatan campus. 6:30 call time, in place and ready to roll by 7. And it's going to be awesome. Let's worship together. See ya.